analytics. Without data analytics, companies are blind and deaf, wandering out on the web like a deer on a freeway. This is a quote taken from Geoffrey Moore, talking about how important data analytics has become for companies, and without it, they are clueless like a deer on a freeway. The objective of this presentation is to present data analytics, and talk about what it is exactly, and the importance it plays in today's world, and especially in the business world. So just a brief overview of what's going to be talked about in this presentation. First, I'm going to talk about the definition of data analytics and what it is. Then I will talk about the history and how it came to be. Then I will go into some benefits and drawbacks, talk about where it is today, and then some notable data analytic companies. So data analytics defined. Data analytics is the science of examining raw data with the purpose of drawing conclusions about that information. Data miners sort through huge data sets to identify undiscovered patterns and establish hidden relationships. These relationships are very important, and there's an extremely a lot of information out on the web. So data analytics history. Analytics has been used in business since the time management exercises that were initiated by Frederick Winslow back in the late 19th century. Henry Ford measured pacing of the assembly line, which brought this even further. Analytics began to command more attention in the late 1960s when computers were used in decision support systems. Since then, it has evolved with ERP systems, data warehouses, and other hardware and software tools that they use. Now I talk about some of the benefits that come with data analytics. The first benefit is reviewing accounts payable and accounts receivable. This allows you to know how much you owe to other companies and what you're getting back from other people, and that way you can separate your accounts payable and accounts receivable and know exactly where you are. The second benefit is duplicate detection. This duplicate detection finds recovery dollars, fraud, and errors from other companies, and can be very useful. The next benefit is sampling. This is a fundamental part of audit work and provides defensible and valuable insights. Without sampling, we wouldn't really know exactly what information we're gathering and whether it's important or not important. Next is data imports and extractions and analysis of large data sets. The biggest challenge of any company is knowing where to apply the data analysis. Throughout the years, software developers have made great strides and are now able to decide where they want to place their data and different sections of where it's going to go and what's important and what's not important. The next benefit is continuous auditing and monitoring, which is a very important aspect of data analytics. Going back to the continuous auditing, they can continuously look over the information and know whether or not this information is accurate and where it's coming from. Next is fraud detection. Data analysis tools allow you to look at the data from different angles to get to the root of fraud. This is unlike any other system and can actually prevent fraud from happening, which is very important. One of the next benefits is inventory audits. Given the massive size of most inventories data analytics, data analytics is being used to conduct inventory audits, putting it into different sections, because since there's so much information out there, they don't want to have too much inventory and be able to use their resources wisely, and therefore save money. There are a couple of drawbacks that come with data analytics. Its first drawback is it requires special computer power. New tools need to be bought and used. So now they are spending more money, and also they need more people to work on these and understand exactly what is going on and be able to build these data analytic systems. The next drawback, which is by far the biggest, is trying to decipher exactly what information out there is valuable, because there's just so much fluff on the internet, and the main purpose is to find out which information you need and what you don't. Data analytics, as a result, has boomed and has really taken off in the last couple of years. Now to some notable companies. The two main companies of data analysis, by no surprise, is Oracle and IBM, who are both very on top of their game and analyze their data very well. So now just a quick summary on the topic. Data analysis and big data are a very big topic in today's world. There's so much data, and trying to decipher the important information is of the utmost importance to companies, which is why data analysis is so huge right now. The limits are truly endless and can be used to help companies become wealthy. And then I have conclusion, and then I have my references. And that concludes it.